First at 6, for the first time, we're hearing from the family of that man fatally mauled by a dog here in Dayton.
That dog killed 60-year-old Maurice Brown after he was attacked in the 300 block of Middle Street Tuesday morning. Police believe he was just an innocent victim. 2 News reporter Maytal Levy is here now with how family members are remembering Brown tonight.
Maurice Brown was the oldest of 3 siblings. I spoke with his sister, who describes him as her protector. His brother says he was an artist with a free spirit. Both are too sad to show their faces, but wanted people to know what type of man their brother was.
He was definitely someone I looked up to.
My brother was kind, a protector for me growing up.
Maurice Brown served in the United States Air Force as a mechanic.
He took that job very seriously, proud and honored to serve for his country.
Brown was mauled to death by a pit bull in Dayton Tuesday morning on Middle Street.
Death is inevitable in life, and it's tragic in that regard, but to hear the manner of death was an instant shock.
His brother, David, says Maurice was probably going to watch the sunrise when he was attacked.
You know, very artistic. Most of the world is rigid, on a schedule. He was non-scheduled type. Take a deep breath and absorb the earth at its quietest.
Brown was a graduate from Jefferson Township High School, where he played in the band.
People still remember him as the drummer.
A passion his brother says he made a career out of in New Mexico, California, and here in the Miami Valley.
Some very popular bands that started in Dayton, Ohio Players and Slave.
David hopes his family sees justice for his older brother.
It could have been anyone, just happened to be my brother, but definitely, those dogs are bred. They're bred for that trait of being vicious, and you should be held accountable if you cannot control that.
I called the Dayton Police Department to see where the investigation stands and if anyone has been charged in this case. I was told there are no updates. Maytal Levy, 2 News, working for you.